Okay, now we got
But
this.
you have to go on the... Are you on the YouTube page?
YouTube?
You have to go on the YouTube
I'm
page.
here. What's this here?
Is there a thing that says connect or something like that?
Oh, that just shows you that.
What about your camera settings?
Okay, now we got
But
this.
you have to go on the... Are you on the YouTube page?
YouTube?
You have to go on the YouTube page.
Here. How come I can't see it here?
Yeah, why aren't we... Is there
I see the camera's on.
Something like that?
What don't I see right?
What about your camera
It
settings?
would just come up automatically. I don't have anything.
But you have to go on the... Are you on...
That's mute.
You have to go on the YouTube page.
How come I can't see it here?
Yeah, why aren't we...
I see the Can you see us out there?
Yeah, can you guys see us?
I can't see in the preview. What don't I see right?
What about your camera
It
settings?
would just come up automatically. I don't have anything.
But you have to go on the... Are you on...
They can hear us, but they can't see us.
They can hear us, but they can't see us.
What do you see in here?
Yeah, why
Enable
aren't we-
DVR.
I don't know what that is.
Can you see us out there?
Yeah, can you guys see us?
I
They
can't
said
see
they
in the
can't.
preview. What don't I see? It just come up automatically. I don't have anything.
But you have to go on the... Are you on... Did you... They can hear us, but they can't see us.
What do you see in here?
Yeah, why
Enable
aren't we...
DVR.
I don't know
Right
what
there.
that is.
YouTube game. Can you see us out there?
Yeah, can you guys see us?
Huh?
They said they
in the
can't.
preview. What don't I see? It just come up automatically. I don't have anything.
But you have to go on...
Here, let me put that back on
Oh,
there.
man.
So I have to keep that muted. We don't put that on.
No, because that plays it back and it's
Right,
annoying.
right. Okay. So,
Sorry, guys. We're a little rusty. Can you tell we took a break from live streams?
yeah, the rusty trombone is out and playing a whole tune tonight. But
Yeah.
that's the beauty of this, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, let's have the... Can we have that one window open to read comments?
Yes.
Or on the side there?
Any comics?
Comments, not comics.
They might not be in real time though.
Not comic books.
And I'm upset that you didn't charge your phone up enough to be able to do
I
this.
did have it charged up. I just
Well,
don't have
but-
access to a power outlet right now
Why not?
because I can't
We
reach
don't,
one.
we don't have an extension cord?
I
We have
could-
some over there. You couldn't. You can't. I'm going to get up right now
Grim,
and get you one.
we're doing a show.
Who cares? But if you need
We
a
can
power-
just read the comments there.
Yeah, but they're going to be behind.
No, they're not behind. It looks like they're all in real
You
time.
sure?
Yeah, YouTube's set up a little bit differently,
Okay.
where I think it's going to be okay.
All right, good. Can you read from there?
Yes, I can read them.
You're young enough too.
Not really, but I can read them.
That's for you.
Jeez.
Ain't that sweet?
Okay, now you can read though. I don't want to go
I
there.
can see and hear you. You're alive.
We're alive, sort of. Hey guys.
Eric Pickle said he wants to read comics too. So do I.
Comic books are fun to read.
But I love reading both comments and comics. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Wow, there's a lot of comments on there.
How many people am up in here?
Let's see.
Can you tell?
There's-
There's Louie.
Oh, there's Louie. Hi, Louie. What are you doing?
He just joined the
you
show.
can't jump up there.
Louie's joining us on the
People
very
were
scary
thinking
Hangover.
People were thinking that he's Earl, but this is actually...
No.
This is Louie.
We have 3 crypt kittens.
Yeah, Louie's a little more on the fluffy, short side.
Do you do a Magic Macabre mirror for this or no? Is
I
that just-
can.
Oh.
I can.
Yay!
Let me get the mirror.
Do it. Do
All
it.
right.
Do it.
Magic Macabre mirror.
Woo!
Magic Macabre mirror. Tell me, who
Who
be here?
On YouTube.
On the YouTube, I see Ellen, Bobby, John, Eddie, Gary, Larry,
I can read your comments, Punch.
Paul, David, Ponch, C.W. Watts. I see
What?
Lofty Moose.
Lofty Moose!
I see Crypt Kitties fan.
Oh,
Ooh.
Crypt Kitties. That's your little phrase.
That's
for
her
that.
name, Crypt Kitties fan.
Nice.
I see Tony, Drake,
Bella.
Robin, David,
Hey,
Lisa, Jeffrey.
We didn't do it in the last, but we do it from time to time. But thank you, Tony Beller.
Yes, thank you, Tony.
For all that you do for the show. You and your sister are great supporters of our show and what we do. And in horror hosting in general. I know you're a big Goulardi, big Chuck and Little John fan.
Oh yeah.
And we're just happy to be in your sort of your world because it's people like you, fans like you that they get it, and we're trying to give you what you get.
Yeah. So like Tony Beller, Stevie Gothling, all the fan artists. Ed Griffey, you guys are awesome.
And Tony Beller does those little stills that you see between when we come out of the movies, when it says like don't Earl out or whatever, or Criswell predicts
don't go away.
There'll be more to come.
Yeah.
All those little art stills that we put the music over that we transition into the breaks to. Tony Beller does that for us. So thank you from the bottom of our little shriveled up hearts. Thank you,
My little
Tony.
undead mummified heart.
We appreciate it internally. Thank you, brother. Internally and eternally.
And this is our 4th Harry Scary
Hangover
live show.
Woo.
For people who don't know what the heck they're watching.
Yeah, too bad.
We are horror film hosts. We are Janet Decay and Grimm, Gorri.
Yes.
The Mummy and the Monkey.
Yes.
And we host Cheesy B Movies on our Facebook page. So you can check that out if you want. The Mummy and the Monkey. We just wrapped up.
I can do that here, I think,
Can you?
We can direct people to go to the Mummy.
Oh, there we go. TheMummyandTheMonkey.com has all of the info along with our social media links.
Yep. If you want to write to us, you can write to us at themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com.
Yes, themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already.
Yes. And you know what? We also have a snail mail. You can send us like letters or postcards or pictures and things or whatever.
And that's on
Gifts,
our website too.
Money, diamonds, jewels. That's on our website.
Bananas.
Yeah, bananas.
Shrunken heads.
Bandages, whatever.
Right.
Whatever you feel like you want to share with the Mummy and the Monkey. We don't get much mail.
Are there any questions there? Let's see.
Questions. This is a show all about,
Ellen says we love you guys. Oh, we love you too,
and we
Ellen.
love you too.
I think people are talking amongst
Eric
themselves.
Pickle
here.
say he's the bestest, nicest fan here.
Aww.
Everyone's giving thanks to Tony. Someone's like, "Hey, Tony, okay, it's awesome.
Woohoo!
Our show rocks." Well, and sometimes it rolls downhill, but
yeah.
Tonight was one of those examples. Sorry about that. We had everything you could imagine, but you know what? That's a welcome back for you. Now every show from here on out will be smooth.
We'll be smooth sailing for 2020
until the next break or whatever. Yeah.
This is our first YouTube live feed of the year, and our first YouTube live feed of the decade.
And 2020 already sucked. No, it doesn't. I'm liking it.
It's good. It's good.
What are your resolutions for this year?
4K.
To make 4K a day?
My computer resolution?
Oh, 1080p.
Oh, 1080p. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So, no, my resolution is to create more awesome videos.
Whoa, someone wants to know what's our PayPal or Vimeo.
Oh.
We have a PayPal.
Our PayPal email, well, it's the same email that we showed on the screen.
It's the Mummy and the Monkey. That might be a Russian hacker. No.
Yeah, well, if it's something questionable, I won't open the email.
Yeah, but our PayPal email is this, themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com.
Yeah, so that is our
Thanks
PayPal
for asking,
email. So thank you for asking. Yeah. Is Janet's hair purple? I actually do have purple streaks in it right now. They're like little purple extensions. So yeah. Sometimes I do change it up, and I'll put a few little pieces in the hair there.
Yeah, so this forum is totally free for all. You can ask us any questions you want.
Ask away, guys.
We might not answer them, but you can ask a question.
Yeah. I've got 2020 vision for this year, gang, says Punch.
All right. There's my rondos getting all squished up. There we go. See, it was looking like Ed Grimley there before. I was like, oh, I must say. Anyway.
Manic Panic, no, it's, it's,
uh-oh, girl talk.
It's hair I bought. Not my own hair. Don't tell anybody, world. Robin is...
Oh, technically, the next decade starts next year, right? That is true. You have to be a year into it. It's like you don't start out at a year old. Well, you start out 9 months old. So.
Yeah, but a lot of people were saying it's the start of a new decade.
Hey, can we have the abortion debate now?
What?
I'm just kidding.
No, Grimm, we don't talk about politics or that sort of
Oh,
thing.
it's so easy to talk
No.
about that. What are we talking about?
Well,
when life begins. And
no, we don't want to get it. That's a
It's
whole
heavy stuff, man. I know.
No.
I'm joking.
We don't talk about that here.
No, we don't talk about that or hamburgers. I know.
Yeah, no, we don't do that.
Eric Pickle's all about the 420. You're a few hours from 420,
Oh,
but
jeez.
might as well. It's 420 somewhere in the world, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's 12:13 where we are now, so we're getting closer.
So what can we do to end the Facebook video problems? Now, are
So
they
it
talking
has-
about the glitches?
So it has to do with. So what happened tonight was.
No.
Well, I don't know if he's.
Okay, so who wrote that?
I don't know if he's referring to our snafu that we had earlier on Facebook,
No.
or what he's.
Who wrote that? Quickly find that for
I don't
me.
know, Grimm. The comments are going fast.
I know. So let's go back up here. It can't be that far down. Can you specify whoever wrote that about the Facebook glitches?
If they're talking about what happened
the end, which
today
was-
with our program, or if
Yeah.
they mean like in general or
Right.
something else.
That's a
Yeah.
good question. When we stream on Facebook, how does it come through to you guys? We can see the archives, and sometimes they get glitchy.
Most of the time, the archives come out okay. There's a few
there are a lot
spots
of them. No, they're always glitchy.
where it's a little glitchy. But here's the thing: with YouTube, we cannot host a movie.
Thank you, Chris.
With
Look,
YouTube, we can't.
So what you're getting here is raw. It has nothing. There's no music, right? Now, here's the reality of YouTube. Sorry, YouTube, but after we post this and it's all gone through, someone could claim that they own this video. They can.
Yes, and that's even though
Just the video. There's no music.
Yeah, let me.
Just us flapping our gums, right? Go ahead.
Even though we love YouTube, here's the thing: it
Tag
does
team.
does have its flaws.
Yeah.
Um,
We've seen it in motion.
Let me explain, Grimm.
Yes, go ahead.
So if we hosted a copyright-free, a public domain movie,
Okay.
other YouTubers on YouTube here will claim that they own it. There's other studios that will claim that they own it, or other channels that claim that they own it. So then there's a lot of stuff you have to wade through with that. You can dispute it, but it takes 30 days sometimes for that to go through. Sometimes other companies will dispute back, and it's this whole thing. And with YouTube, it's kind of ran by robots. It's all algorithms. And it's great because we could talk about behind-the-scenes stuff. We can show the reselling videos on YouTube, but we just cannot host a movie. It ends up being too complicated.
Okay, so we got a lot of questions. So they're clearing up their sort of concerns.
Okay.
So Raymond writes, the video freezes up sometimes, and then David Waldman says, should do a Twitch stream or a mixer. Now, the question is, does it matter? Like, we're not really super techie, so does it matter, right? Does it matter what you stream from?
I created a Twitch account for us. We just haven't done anything with it yet. And I've heard good things. I've heard mixed reviews on Twitch. Twitch is mostly a gamer-related site. It's kind of like the YouTube for gamers. There are some artists on there too. There's some there are some talk show people on there that'll talk politics and news stuff. But I think it's the good chunk of it is for gaming. So I'm just not sure how well it would go over and how well their stream would work. So if you guys out there have any experience using Twitch, please let us know. We're interested in hearing from you.
Or mixer, whatever. I mean,
And I don't know what Mixer is. I know we have some friends that they have clown characters that they dress as, and they go on TikTok and do silly little videos.
There's all kinds of stuff.
So there's a lot of platforms now, more than ever.
So I vow in 2020 that Janet and I will both do our best to look into these different platforms that are totally evolving. Mm-hmm. We know Facebook is already looked at as like for old people. Like a lot of people even aren't even on Facebook. We're looking for alternatives, but we'll see what happens. And we have a lot of questions coming down the pike.
Oh, what are the questions?
Bobby Harvey Jr. asked, what's your favorite drink on the air?
My favorite drink on the air? Well, I had some rum and some...
Coconut rum.
I had coconut rum.
Yep.
And then I had some LaCroix coconut flavored water.
She mixed coconut with coconut.
So I mixed it together and it was pretty good.
And
so that's what I had in this cup for the show. And then I have Vista Bay Hard Seltzer. This is
the Aldi brand of.
It's the Aldi brand, yeah.
It's Aldi's White Claw.
It's ruby grapefruit. It's pretty much Aldi's White Claw. So I am drinking some hipstery drinks today.
Yes, and I went underneath our crawl space and dug up some dirt and filtered it through a sieve. And this is what this is. Whatever that is, whatever came out of that, I'm drinking it right now.
Oh, jeez. So if Grimm just randomly passes out, we know why.
Sometimes I ferment floor scraping.
We recommend no one to drink any of the things we're drinking.
No, drink water.
Yes, drink water.
Like this alkaline water we drink,
right? Yes, water's better for you.
There's no brand there, right? We like water. I'll take a swig now. This is just water.
Yeah, just water. So what are the other questions?
Lots of them. So, Barbie, okay, so why is the shop closing? I'm sad about it. But that's a really good. So, we got about an hour to talk about that?
So, on our YouTube channel, there is a video called I Closed My Brick and Mortar Store.
Explain the YouTube channel and the dichotomy there.
So, later on, you can go through the YouTube channel and check out on our playlist
our YouTube channel.
Yeah. I said ours.
You said the.
Well, they know it's our channel, Grimm.
Semantics.
You could go on our channel and click on the Monster Hustle playlist. We have a Mummy Monkey playlist and we have a Monster Hustle playlist. So I have a little bit of info on the shop there.
Right.
But once we're completely, it's all cleaned out and done, probably sometime in the next couple of weeks, I will go in more detail.
Yes, there will be an in-depth video.
Yes, and that's going to be more of like a business behind-the-scenes video.
And that'll be on the Monster Hustle
It'll be on the
channel.
Monster Hustle playlist
on
our
channel. Right.
So what's great about YouTube channels, you can have multiple playlists
within the channel
based on different topics. So you can have it all organized by different topics.
Mystery Science Theater is on Twitch.
Oh.
Someone said that on Facebook, if you watch in a smaller window, it doesn't freeze up as much. We don't even know how that works. We don't know if it's our service or your service.
But here's the thing: I don't see it freezing up on my phone at all because I'll have it running.
Window,
I'll have it running on the phone to check the comments.
It could be the resolution. It could be that if you're watching it on TV on a bigger. But you know what? What's weird to me or interesting to me is that if we go back to the archives, they are glitchy. The stuff that Facebook
not
archives.
all of the, sometimes, not all the time.
Okay.
Most of the time, from what I've seen, it's fine. But yeah, I mean, and no, like what you said earlier, nothing is 100%.
Well, Paunch is saying it can't be his computer because it's a top of the line CGI. You know, it could. I don't know what it is. I have no clue. I mean, when it comes to this kind of stuff, you're going to need a tech expert that can
internet connection. Maybe?
But they would have to know his system specs. And then what we're broadcasting.
And then it could be the web browser too. Certain web browsers aren't as good as others. I mean, if you think there's a whole bunch of different variables there.
Right. So my computer is processing at a certain rate, and it's going out to a service which processes that information and then broadcasts it to the whoever.
Right.
I'm sure it's not just.
And
it's from A to A. It's like.
Well, think of old school before computers, when everyone watched regular television.
Saying, look,
can I say this real quick?
Go ahead.
With the antenna, with the rabbit ears, you would have to adjust the rabbit ears just right to get the right signal.
And sometimes put aluminum foil around them.
Yeah, it's kind of like that now with some of the live streaming.
So deal, people. It's not going to be perfect. Sorry. When you go see Lucas's film in HD 4K, whatever the F, you know.
But do you really want to see that?
All the fun. Look, I remember as a little monkey sitting in my bedroom with a little black and white television, turning the UHF channel. Remember
Yep. I know of UHF.
And you turn the dial one little nick, and you would get some station from 20 miles away, 30, 50 miles away.
And you'd have the antenna going out 10 feet in the air.
It would be fuzzy. And
you'd have tinfoil on
I would be fixated on watching whatever I could pick up. But now everybody's so I'm not coming down on every. I'm just saying, but it's just this whole, I want mine now at 4K, HD.
Everything is instant, yeah.
But it's funny to see that even the computers are still sort of, the internet still has some of that old school, grit to it, which I like.
It's kind of like the rabbit ears of today. So what are the other comments, Grimm?
Oh, there's an F. What? I'll never drink something that... Oh, jeez. That is a funny comment, Robin, which I can't put through because it has the F word in it. I like the F word. But
fantastic.
fantastic.
Fabulous.
I like that spray too that you clean things with. Fantastic.
Okay, so what are the other comments?
But I'm going to drink something that fish fantastic in right now. Thank you, Robin. I like that.
That's funny.
I have to, trust me. All right. What's bullcrap? Strohs.
Strohs. Someone's drinking Strohs in the chat.
Anything that's not IPA for me. I'm not a big IPA person or craft brew and all that kind of stuff. I like old man bar type drinks. I like old style, Black Label.
Black Label's pretty good.
You know, Bud Light, rice beer. Crap.
Bud Light I don't like so much.
I'm an American.
Yeah.
But
and
you know,
I don't drink that much. I'm trying to cut back on beer and stuff, and I'm like, okay, seltzers. I know, it sounds boring. I know.
Seltzer.
I know.
You know,
it sounds very hipsterish.
You know who makes a seltzer now? Four Loko.
Oh.
They make a seltzer.
You don't want to drink that. Oh, gosh.
I do.
No, Four Loko's bad. Four Loko's bad news, guys.
It's not as bad as it used to be. They used to put caffeine and whatever the hell they put
Yeah, that
in.
was banned after a while.
Yeah, so they changed the mixture. Okay, so
some things we can discuss. We did get some good feedback on our other videos.
whoa, but
on our
the
channel
questions
here.
are flowing.
Okay, so just go through them, Grimm.
Go ahead,
You're
go
not
talk,
going through them.
Go talk.
What? Ask away. Read a question.
No, go ahead, talk.
Okay, we did get some feedback, some good feedback on our last videos here on YouTube and on our super host interview that's on our YouTube channel. So thank you guys, and thank you for continuing to watch. And click subscribe and click the little like button. That way when we do upload stuff or go live, you guys out there will be notified.
Yeah, talk to the YouTube talk. So Ponch is like our tech guy right now. He's like saying he does broadcast through Mozilla instead of Chrome.
Okay.
But you know, right now we're hooked up. We're hooked up to something else. We'll have to say what we're hooked up to, but it's not either one of those. But you know, it might be your who knows? I mean,
Like I said,
how compatible is Chrome to Mozilla? Like if they're watching through Mozilla and we're broadcasting through Chrome or Firefox,
you know,
I don't know.
like I said, there's different variables
Right.
there, so you just have to see what works for you.
So Chris C. Watt says, "I remember tinfoil on rabbit ears." Yeah, I mean, so did I.
So that is
And it worked.
that Wi-Fi and streaming now is like the old school TV with the rabbit
Here's
ears.
a good question.
What?
John Biggins asked, who wound up with the gyno table, and what are they doing with it? Well,
Good question, John.
and we do have an answer. We won't have to say names.
A friend of ours has the table.
Yes.
And
It was quickly whisked away from the shop and very quickly put right in their house. And for all we know, they're using it for what? A bar, right?
I don't want to know.
Right. We don't.
It's
want
okay.
But you know, more power. You know.
But it was a really creepy, cool
It was
piece
awesome.
of furniture.
It was hard to give up because it was so cool. I mean, you can even charge your iPhone on it.
Yeah,
It had an outlet built in.
It had an outlet. Yeah.
Like those old AV carts, you know, the audio video cart in school when they would have the plugs built in. You know, it had one of those. So you could sit there and have a drink or whatever you want to do and charge your phone. Beautiful.
I think originally it was meant to plug in different medical devices.
Yeah, you got to do this.
Implements of torture.
Yeah.
For us
Anyway,
ladies.
so yeah, it was claimed. It was claimed very quickly.
Yes.
And it isn't. It's in good hands right now. So let's put it that way.
It is.
They might be cold, but they're good. The hands.
So yeah, that didn't last long.
I like anything. I like any kind of beer. I'm not a big, except for IPA. I don't like bitter beers.
Oh, was someone asking about beer?
Milwaukee's Best is all the jeez.
That
Beast,
stuff's bad.
The Beast, and you know better than that.
That stuff's really bad.
Yeah, Milwaukee's Best, aka Beast. Yeah. It's
The
best.
Beast, yeah.
Do we really get drunk on this show? No, we're professional actors.
We just pretend
This
to
is
be.
all water. I told you
Yeah.
water. We got the stuff that the fish fantastic in right here.
No, most of the time we keep it together. There were some episodes where we probably had a few too.
Robin says they only drink to excess. Oh boy.
Only. Is that all?
I think Robin's my spirit animal.
Ah.
Four Loko
Okay.
get you a visit to your local police station.
For logo?
Local,
Is that what you said?
local, yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah, Four Loko is just no good.
Hit the like button. Thank you, Lofty Moose. That's for sure. I love the Hangover. This is a totally different vibe.
Oh,
I'm not pressing buttons. I'm not like, oh, do I mute it? I mean, we're unmuted.
Yeah.
And we're talking to the folks.
And that's all we have to do is hang out and talk.
Oh, it's so great. This was a good move.
Yeah.
You know,
Glad we thought of it.
So after the show, we're usually kind of wound up, and I'll like stay up and watch movies, and she'll hit the bed, she'll crash, but we're still both kind of wound up.
Yeah, we're both like a little bit wired.
Right,
After we do a live show, like we're tired, but
wired.
We can't go to sleep right away.
We're tired.
Twired.
Yeah.
Tired and wired at the same time.
Yeah, but we want to, it's like Torny. You know what that is? But
what are the other comments, Grimm? What are the other comments? What are the questions?
I'm cracking myself up.
I can see that.
Torny Catane, the White Snake video girl.
Okay.
That's a different. No one will remember that.
So you said there's a lot of questions.
There's so much stuff. My eyeballs are old. I can't see that.
Well, do you want me to sit
Someone
there
said, wait, what? No. Getting to meet Superhost at Akron Comic Con was awesome. Gary Smith. You know what?
That was very awesome.
Okay. So
we're
there's stuff in the works. You guys got to stay tuned. I'm not saying nothing, but I'm just teasing it.
Okay.
I'm just kind of.
Yeah,
you know how that is. I'm kind of tease it a little bit.
Grimm.
Tease the.
Grimm.
But there's something.
Shut your mouth.
No, there's something good coming up.
Grimm, shut your mouth.
Maybe we'll see.
We're gonna have some awesome updates in a couple. Probably.
Regarding that.
Regarding some horror host stuff.
In general.
And with additions to to some stuff going on.
Bobby Harvey is even.
We'll update you guys later. Grimm likes to run his mouth, and we can't give any updates at this time with certain things. So mummy's the word. Mummy's the word.
You gotta get them coming back for more. Bobby Harvey drinks Diet Pop only. That's good.
Diet Pop.
I don't know what kind of Diet Pop.
Aspartame.
So, Ellen Blum says, Pierogi Ritas.
Pierogi Ritas, yes!
We gotta really make that happen.
Read some more.
There's so much stuff. I'm liking Fat Tire beer right now. Now, the Fat Tire, isn't that like one of the, who does Great Lakes?
I don't know. I've never had that
I know a lot of people that like Fat Tire.
I've never tried that one.
It's good.
I do like Great Lakes.
You like Nosferatu?
No. It's too
bitter?
It's too bitter. Yeah.
Christmas ale?
No.
I like the Christmas ale.
I don't like the Christmas ale.
When they put the sugar around that's good.
No. I like Elliot Ness or Dortmunder if I had to drink Great Lakes.
You know what Eric Pickle likes?
What?
He likes turtles.
He likes turtles? That's nice to know. Thanks for sharing it.
I like turtles. Who's up for pizza? Lofty Moose? Lofty Moose.
Woohoo.
Pizza. We got some sitting in the stove from 6 hours ago.
Didn't we do the antler dance before?
We did with Ghastly Ghoul. With A Ghastly.
The antler dance.
Man, I'm loving this. This is so great. I remember Tawny Catane.
Oh,
I know something about Tawny Catane, but it's different. I'm eating chips and salsa. Ooh.
Chips and salsa.
Your favorite.
That is.
What's your favorite salsa out there? What's your favorite?
My favorite salsa?
Decay's favorite salsa is?
Is Aldi's salsa in the fresh food section.
Yeah, it's the chilled, not the
refrigerated,
not the jar,
salsa,
right.
Not the regular jar. But yeah, that is so good. I love their salsa.
Lofty Moose, Mexican sounds good. It sure does. There's a place we go that we love. They serve. So here's the difference between them. I'm not going to say the name, but when you go there, you know how when you go to a Mexican restaurant, they have
give you chips
and salsa. They do too. But they also give you what as a side? You get chips, salsa, and
coleslaw.
It's like a homemade coleslaw.
Homemade coleslaw, but it's almost like a little bit of a sweet coleslaw.
I think it's kind of just creamy.
It's like a creamy kind of a, but it's not like.
It's amazing. There's
some coleslaw that's like more tangy.
Sweet, yeah, tangy and vinegary. This is nothing like that.
Oh, but
it's more creamy.
Chips and salsa and coleslaw.
Oh, it's
you could just fill up on that.
And every now and then I'll say, hey, you know what? We're gonna go over here, and you know where we can go. And she's like, okay. It's not even a problem.
Yeah, and they do have a vegetarian menu. They do have like some good stuff.
I just take the meat out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, chips. Yeah, Mexican's always good. We're a big. We even boil. We go from that to Taco Bell, and Taco Bell. Come on.
Torgo Bell, you mean?
Whatever. Torgo Bell.
Torgo Bell.
My bad.
Torgo Bell.
Turtle. Turtle. Dana Carvey, baby.
Oh, geez.
Christmas ale is great with the cinnamon. Yes, you had to have the cinnamon and sugar on the rim. Oh. Parma in the house.
Woohoo!
Fish
Parma.
and hippie tea. I wonder who that is.
Who?
Fish and hippie tea.
Hippie tea.
Fish and hippie tea.
Well, that's a different name. Is that what they're doing, or is that the person's name?
I like people, they're exchanging. See, this is how, it's a beautiful thing. I mean,
So
for the longest time, people that make products, I don't care what you make, they wish that people talk like this to each other in mass. Now they can.
Well, we're not endorsed by any of the things
I
we
didn't
just
say anybody.
discussed.
No. But,
so we'll put that out there. There's no endorsement there.
But there are stories that, I definitely have one particular story, which I won't go into in depth, but you could tell that because something happened at this restaurant, the guy was mortified that someone could just maybe, Twitter or Facebook or YouTube something bad about their restaurant, and that would just could ruin them.
Because there's a lot of foodies out there.
Because just social media, I didn't say it was just food. It could be anything.
Yeah.
If you put out a bad thing about a product, it goes out there like that.
You mentioned a restaurant.
Why? But I'm saying, I said before, it doesn't matter what it is.
Okay.
Any product, any restaurant, any service, if you just give that wrong thing, boom, it's done.
Okay, so let's change the subject here, because I had a list of things we could talk about.
Yes.
Movies that we watched over our winter break.
Okay. I mean, I can read these questions forever.
If there's any movies or shows that you guys have watched.
Grimm Gorri might need his own little rap session.
So we did watch a little bit of Netflix. We did. Yeah, and
read
we
some
watched
library movies.
We watched that show Witcher.
Oh, okay. You want to talk about Witcher?
I wanted to like Witcher. I really did.
We both did.
Yeah, and I don't like... This is a Witcher spoiler alert, so if you guys haven't seen it, you can just go away or cover your ears. But I didn't like how the time jumps. It kind of jumps around all over the place where it's hard to follow where they are in space and time.
I'm with you, Eric Pickle. I'm just going to say that much.
What?
He said, eating food makes you a foodie. Quit putting labels on people with the labels already.
I'm talking about the people that do food reviews and post pictures of their
thought
food.
foodie just meant some people that care about food.
Or people that are into cooking.
As who else?
I mean, yeah, of course.
I don't know. What other substance you getting? I mean,
of course, we all like to eat food, but some
IV
people.
patient?
So there's some people that will. Never mind. We'll just let's talk about movies and shows.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're back on the movies. So we rented some movies from the library for free. We have Netflix movies we pay for, and
we go to the library and get movies.
I just said that, but that's okay.
Oh.
So what are you talking about? So Witcher. So we subscribed to Netflix, right?
Well, we've been subscribed to Netflix.
So
this isn't something new.
You don't like Witcher?
I didn't like Witcher, no.
I did. I think we both went in, but then.
Well, I liked some of the characters. I liked some of the scenes. I didn't like the whole time jump thing.
Well, that's the thing.
The back and forth was a little weird.
Well, we're watching it, and
so it just made it difficult to watch.
Like episode 4, they start mentioning I was been doing this for 30 years, but we started noticing there's sort of like a little bit of a weird sort of piece of information that we weren't getting.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of time jumping, and I looked it up and I figured out that's what it was. Read about it. We didn't watch the whole thing, but I think I might have to finish to see if they kind of wrap it up. Maybe they do.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll give it another shot, but. We watched a lot of it, actually, and I'm like, there were parts where, they were 10 years has gone by. 30 years
how
has
about
gone
the second
by.
season of Lost in Space? Now, I'm hearing a lot of good things.
We still need to watch season 1. Yeah, we still need to watch season 1.
There's a lot of stuff we have to finish up before we get to that, but I would love to watch that.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about Lost in Space.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to check that out.
So that sounds like a fun show to watch.
The first good snow we get here, boom, we're going to be locked in. Chips, salsa, chip dip, and watching that stuff. Period.
There you go.
And getting our show ready for you, of course.
And then what else? We did see a zombie movie.
We watch The Dead Don't Die.
The Dead Don't Die. That was
with
another.
Bill Murray and Kylo Ren.
That was a letdown.
Didn't like that movie.
I did not like it. I love Bill Murray.
So tell us what you think about The Dead Don't Die if you've seen it.
If you guys have seen it, put it in the comments. Let us know what you think.
That was another thing.
I wanted to like it. It started out kind of interesting, and then the ending just went.
Well, halfway through, I could tell that there was some sort of disconnect, and we had to look it up and to see. Yes, the writer, the guy that directed it, Jim Jarmusch, had a whole thing about using it as a metaphor.
I think I'd rather watch Creature from the Haunted Sea than The Dead Don't Die.
Wow.
And that
that's
sings.
deep. That's
Yeah.
deep. That's deep as a haunted sea. That's pretty messed up.
Yeah. So that's how I felt about it, because you spend all this time watching it, and you're like,
Some of that's about the Mandalorian. Have you watched the show with the Baby Yoda?
no, I
But
have
stay
not.
tuned. We got something really fun coming up based on that.
Yeah, we have not watched that yet.
I would love to though. I want to
but
like
I don't
Star
want
Wars.
to pay for Disney. I'll probably wait until it's like free at the library.
Right. It could come. They'll probably release it. Look, I'm a big Star Wars geek. I love the first 3 movies that came out in the '80s, and the other ones, not so much.
Not so good.
The first 3 films are good enough for me.
Yeah.
That's what I base my, experiences on. The other was Jar Jar. Which you thought that was bad until they bring all, the space faring, Princess Leia that can fly through space.
Yeah, the flying Princess Leia
Weird.
thing was like really upsetting.
And
I'd rather watch Jar Jar Binks than that. It was like, seriously, what?
Because when you saw the Jar Jar Binks stuff, you're like, okay, this is it. At least they got as low as they could go, and they got lower.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say why, in my opinion, but I didn't like it.
We didn't see the last one that's out in theaters
And I
now.
don't want to.
I don't really want to because the one before it was total crap.
The only way I watch the next one is the only way I watch the Twilight movies is if Riff Tracks, the guys from Mystery Science Theater 3000, Mike, Kevin, and Bill, if they put their 2 cents into it, I'll watch it with the Riff Tracks track on it, but that's it.
Oh, there you go.
Because I gotta laugh, because I'm gonna cry otherwise.
So let's read some comments.
Yeah.
Or questions. Or complaints.
Baby Stasha. Oh! Ooh, hey, I got an idea.
Maybe we could do something like that.
We already had something in the works, but it's not quite that, but that gives me another idea.
That's funny.
It could be something. Someone said shush.
Shush.
I don't know what that means.
Oh.
Good to see. Yeah, Bill Murray's funny.
Says
What?
Lisa. Lisa residing in Florida? Resisting in
Jar Jar
Florida?
equals Control Alt Delete. That is true. I went to a Comic-Con one year after that movie came out, and we went to an auction that was after the Comic-Con. They were auctioning off original art, comics, and everything. Well, one of the things that came up for auction was a plush Jar Jar Binks.
Oh no!
It was bid on at least 4 or 5 times. Like one guy won it and ripped the head off it. Then they auctioned the head off, and someone tore the stuffing out of it. It got auctioned, and then the proceeds went to charity. But people just wanted
people were
to
having
destroy
fun with it.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was funny. Really, I'll never forget it.
Okay, what else?
Bad movies are fun. That's a bumper sticker, Ellen. Thank
Bad
you.
movies are.
Ellen Blum is 100%. They are.
Some
fun.
bad movies are fun.
Some bad movies are bad.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, there are the fun bad movies, like the cheesy retro movies that we dig up, and then there's the bad movies where you can't even sit through them. And to me, that would be probably the Star Wars before this. The last one I saw. That was really bad.
Well,
yeah. But then people say Plan 9 is the worst movie ever made.
It's not.
And
That's a
Plan
lie.
9 to me is like
It's a masterpiece.
it's just a beautiful masterpiece compared to
won't
some
go-
of these other movies.
Because it depends on how you want to judge film. If you judge film across the board, like The Godfather 2 compared to The Creature from the Haunted Sea, are they all the same thing as far as films that should be judged, or are there different tiers? If they're not,
probably different tiers.
oh well,
but,
then that's
yeah.
but if they were not, I could totally show you movies, and this. We won't go into it now. That can rival even could rival even Manos Hands of Fate as the worst movie.
Ellen says she loves Plan 9.
It's a great movie. It's not that bad.
Jeffrey says he gets his bad movie fix at Cinema Wasteland.
There you go. We've got stacks we have not watched yet.
Yeah, we buy movies from Cinema Wasteland and we don't get to sit and watch them all. But we will be at this April Cinema Wasteland show. And what's awesome about this show, it's the Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things reunion. Yeah, so they're going to have actors from that original movie. And we played that on one of our Halloween episodes.
We did, and here's another good thing.
Yeah.
We have the honor of having one of our episodes shown at Cinema Wasteland. It's usually the inaugural performance. They'll show ours is usually the first or at least second movie they show on their at their film festival.
That's
We're
true,
doing a special edition of a movie.
Yeah.
We're going to do the wraps just specifically for the Cinema Wasteland show.
With sound effects. So we're going to have a Cinema Wasteland special episode that will be airing
Friday, probably around 5 or 6.
Probably Friday evening, yeah.
The first movie they show.
To kick off the weekend.
Yes, and we'll have it available for sale at our table.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Yeah,
boom. We're gonna say what it is yet, but we'll do it.
Yeah, that's and we still need to work on that.
Richard Taylor.
We still have to record raps for that.
Attack of the Giant Leeches. It could be. You never know.
That's a good bad one.
Giant Leeches is definitely more boring than
a little
Plan
boring,
9.
but Plan 9's more interesting.
If you think about it, really, you got Tor, you got Bela, you got Vampira. How can you go wrong? Someone said you can't go wrong with Tor. You got Tor. I forgot Tor.
Everyone loves Tor.
Where's Tor? Bring Tor up.
He's over there. See if I can get him.
Turn around.
Hey. There's Tor.
Time for go to bed.
Tor.
We're getting close. Wow. I can hang out with you guys all night. I'm just saying.
And this you actually made this for Big Chuck and Little John for their set.
Well, Janet doesn't get to watch them all, but Grimm does the sound effects. Ooh. Boom.
So, Grimm, tell the origins of Tor.
Do I know that?
Well, this was part of the set for Big Chuck and Little John.
Tor was from he's from another plane of existence called Asgard. He has a brother named Loki, and his father's name is Odin.
Wrong Tor. Wrong Tor.
Oh. Oh, Thor!
Tor.
Oh, this is Tor!
Tor.
Oh, where is this a physical piece of thing from?
So that was part of a Big Chuck and Little John live stage show set that he actually built for them.
Yes, I built a set.
That was 2013.
Well, their live appearances where they were showing Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Yeah.
And this is the cutout that I put on their table. And it did a whole elaborate thing for them, but it's just foam core.
We have pictures of it somewhere in our archives.
Yes, you can see this, but yeah, we use it. This was actually a part of a Big Chuck and Little John live show event. It's on our set now because they don't, they're like whatever.
Well, I'm sure over the years they've got
got so much stuff.
Yeah, you can't keep everything.
So we'll keep what you don't want to keep.
Oof, jeez.
You smell that for real?
What are the comments?
It's a little vomity. Sorry.
We should probably wrap it up soon.
Glenn or Glenda, that's one of your favorites.
Oh, Glenn or Glenda's an awesome movie. I love it.
Eric Pickle,
Yeah, Ed Wood was an interesting person, and I love the movie Ed Wood starring Johnny Depp.
Yeah, you're mentioning tonight that you want to watch it again.
Yes, I do want to watch it again. I haven't watched it in a few years.
People say the Popeye movie was bad, but I like it.
Oh, the Popeye movie's fun.
It's a great movie, Bobby. You're not wrong. A lot of people love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the few musicals that I could actually watch, and I own the album too. So boom.
Yeah, it's a cheesy, fun movie.
I've got the vinyl
Shelley
album.
Duvall as Olive Oil, perfect fit.
Come on.
Yeah.
The casting was now. See, when you go to casting, that's spot on casting. The Rock is Popeye. Like, no.
The Rock could never be Popeye.
They would but they're throwing everybody. Actually, well, I won't even go into that.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. Any other comments we can read?
I could be here all night. Teenagers from Outer Space.
Oh boy, that's a bad movie.
It's not that bad though.
But I like
they have the gun that can turn you into a skeleton with
the
wires in it.
I was just about to say that. Like, even though the effect looked cheesy, I thought it was cool that they had a ray gun that can turn people into skeletons.
Oh, you know what I think people focus on though about that movie is the lobsters that were the Gorgons.
Oh.
It was just a lobster.
Yeah, the lobsters.
Someone said when is the Mummy Monkey video scrapbook coming out? Ooh.
Video scrapbook. Wow.
I don't know.
That's an interesting idea.
We definitely have enough scraps to put in the book.
We have enough video to make scraps out of. Yeah, we've been the Mummy and the Monkey for 5 years. But prior to that, there's a whole history behind it. We've talked about it in interviews and in other videos that were behind the scenes.
I don't think I've ever seen Glenn or Glenda, but I want to watch it.
I have it here somewhere.
Popeye's on Netflix, Bobby says. I got to check it out.
Oh, nice. Very cool, guys.
Well, okay, so you know what? This is a good question from John Suto. Will you show the lost skeleton of Kadara? You know, I know that's it's like one guy. What's his that makes the 50s movies, the fake 50.
Is Christopher Mim?
Mim.
Is that one of his movies?
No. But it's like that. It's like a movie that was made based on
But who made it? Is
I
it
don't know.
public domain?
No,
or
it's not.
It's a studio.
We have to get it, but it's possible.
So with the films
We'll see.
So with the films that we play, they have to be either in the public domain, independent where we get permission from the producer, director, or like Something Weird Video where they have the rights to these films and certain ones they give us permission to air. So it has to be like something like that where we get permission to play it.
Queen of Blood with John Saxon we
Queen
showed.
of Blood we
did
showed. We did play that one.
And the guy from Teenagers from Outer Space was really hot. He was very hot. He was like El Sol hot.
Woo!
He was like one of those heartthrobs from the late 50s.
Yeah.
Kind of,
Very cool.
You got it. Glenn and Glenda is also Chucky and Tiffany's kids' idol. Killer Clowns. Yeah, we can't show that.
Yeah, I can't show Killer Clowns.
What other movies did we watch recently that we were like, okay, and then move?
We watched Battle Angel Alita.
Not so bad.
But it wasn't bad, but it wasn't that
The
good.
anime is great. The
anime is really good, but this movie was kind of like, okay.
There were parts that she was animated, but there's some parts that are very like you said, video game CGI.
Yeah,
it's like a couple ticks down from like.
Most of the movie felt like I was watching a video game.
Right.
Because I'm not really big into the CGI, and when I see CGI, I think, oh, it's like a video game.
I love CGI.
But
there's CGI that you don't even know is CGI, and that's good CGI. When you can tell it's CGI, it's not good. Unlike practical effects, the cheesier the practical effects, the better they are.
Yeah, I love the cheesy practical
Everyone
effects.
does.
Bring on monster suits with the zippers.
And they are. I heard a lot of practical effects are being used in the next Ghostbuster movie, so
yes, I
be
hope,
happy about that.
I hope they don't mess it up.
They're not. They know better. They know.
I am a Ghostbusters fan. I just hope that they don't mess up this next movie.
You guys like what we're doing here? Do you like the Harry Scary Hangover?
Give it a like
Just
if
let
you
us
like
know.
it.
Yeah, keep it going because we're down. We like it. It's a way for us to sort of like vent and not have to push buttons and everything. We just sit here and talk. Every time I see myself sitting here in that spider web, I think that my pants are stretching. Whee! Whee! Like my fishnets. I got my fishnets on. Wow.
Jeez.
Just to make you laugh is worth it.
Oh, gosh. The Late Late Horror Show's with us.
What's up, Dino?
Dino and Ted. Mwah!
And Ted.
Late Late Horror Show. Can't get into the many new films, old school forever.
It is tough.
It's tough.
You know why? It's because
we grew up with better effects, better stories, and we love the cheesiness in some of these older movies.
you hit the nail on the head.
Because when I see practical effects, at least it's something tangible and something there that's in the scene. When I'm watching stuff that's all CGI, it's not tangible. It's not an actual item. It's not there.
That's not the problem.
It's made up. It's like a video game.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna tell. Well, so is practical. It's not real.
And the stories aren't good.
I'm gonna tell you why you hit the nail on the head. I'm gonna pull you back. A little bit.
Okay.
It's because a lot of movie creators, back in the day, realized that they didn't have that. They couldn't do that. So everything relied on the story. Mm-hmm. On the casting, the whole
and getting
art
creative.
of making a movie.
Getting creative with it.
Whether you had effects or not. You had to draw people in, get them in that what they say suspended disbelief.
Yes.
Where you don't even question what you're seeing. Now a lot of movies rely on we're gonna make this look like this and that's what's gonna entertain you.
And we're gonna add CG blood. It's like no.
But instead
use
of the
practical effects.
If you could come up with a movie with a strong story and then strong effects, whether they're practical or CGI, people are not going to care because they're going to be so drawn to whatever they're seeing.
You mean like Sharknado?
Like Sharknado! Now, that's a whole different type of genius right there.
Sorry. Sharknado's amazing.
Between that and The Room, those were two different genius things.
Yeah.
Where I don't even know if they really knew what they were doing. I think Sharknado knew and The Room didn't know.
Sorry, those are too funny.
They're still genius, though. But too many people try too hard right now.
Yeah, it's too serious.
Yes,
yeah.
John, we can show Adam Age Vampire. I think that is a public
Adam
domain.
Age Vampire is public domain.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another thing I'm talking about.
Naoko likes Battle Angel Alita.
Yeah, well,
Yay!
I thought Alita was done really well, but then some of the fight scenes like on the track were really
the fight scenes I didn't like.
Jerky and weird, and they're very CGI, like really base CGI. It's like I know it costs more to
Yeah, like
produce.
she looked good, but
All the way through she was.
It
good.
was weird. I like the animes better. You know, I
love
like
anime.
cartoons.
Yep. The Cube. That's a good movie.
I never saw that one.
That's with the Samuel Jackson and Sharon Stone, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Another good movie that I thought was not going to be good when I saw it was Resident Evil, the first one.
Not
the crap after.
Pretty good. The sequels were like way crappy, then they weren't even anything like the video game.
Well, they got too obsessed with something being giant.
Like the story,
big.
I think, was a little bit different, and it was like.
But it was dumb. I mean, they just got into the dumb stuff.
I used to love playing the Resident Evil games.
The death scene, that one death scene in that I'll never forget it, in the first Resident Evil when it's a guy that looks like the lead singer from Fine Young Cannibals, the black dude. When he goes through that tunnel and then that laser beam thing comes and dices him up into like Lipton bullion cubes. I've never seen that before. That really blew my mind.
It was like little chunks.
And he saw it coming. He's like, uh-oh. And those lasers crossed and just chunked him up. I'm like, ugh.
Ew.
Never saw that before. But that was a good movie. That should have sucked, but it was good.
So I think we've been live for almost an hour.
Okay, you go to bed. I'm going to hang out with everybody for another 3 hours. Grimm, Gorri! No, I'm kidding.
I'm getting a little tired.
Yeah,
so
but people are loving it.
But people are loving it.
Look how good this is. We got, how many people got in the chat?
It should tell you if you move that screen over.
Okay.
It'll tell you how many people are in the chat.
Hopefully I'll shut everything down. You see it?
Oh, it doesn't say. It usually tells you.
35.
35. That's still pretty good.
I'll take it.
Wow,
I'm liking it.
Wow, you guys never sleep, do you?
No. Hey, you know what? Insomniacs unite, you know?
You night owls out there.
I'm a night owl, baby. Anime is number one. It is, Naoko. You all right?
I agree, Naoko. We love anime.
Naoko said it was a little cheesy, though. The live action.
The live action is cheesy.
How can you recreate the beauty of anime?
No, didn't they do a live action Astro Boy?
No. CGI.
Or no.
CGI.
No, but it was live action.
No, it was also
or
CGI.
no. Which one am I thinking of? They did a live action based on...
Oh, you're thinking of Speed Racer.
Speed Racer. That's what I'm thinking
That
of.
looks good.
The live action Speed Racer, even though it had CGI, it was really cute. It was really cute. Christina Ricci was Trixie.
Or Christina Ricci, as some people.
They had
It looked good.
They had
Bob Hoskins.
They had Chim Chim. The chimp.
Was Bob Hoskins their dad?
He might have been one of your... Yeah, Bob Hoskins
Who played
was the
Mario.
dad, who played Mario in the Super Mario Brothers
Horrible
movie. That was terrible.
Oh my god. What a piece of shit. Unbelievably bad movie. But yeah, I can't even watch that movie. Anyway, yeah, but I'm open to see Speed Racer. I love that cartoon as a kid.
A lot of comments.
I know, people like it. Now it goes back. Have you seen Meatball Machine? What's that?
Meatball Machine?
Write that down. I don't want to forget that.
I don't know if I'll check the comments and get it.
How can you forget
Meatball
that?
Machine. I have not seen that, no.
Watch this.
Is it good? Is it gory?
Watch this. Boom, got it. I just screen capped that. Of course.
Okay, cool.
I know my pewter. You can sleep when you're dead. Thank you, Ellen. I understand that.
Well, I'm already dead, but I like to rest in my sarcophagus still.
Oh, everyone's like all about Meatball Machine.
Oh, other people must have seen it.
Oh, it's a Tetsuo, the Iron Man. It's like Tetsuo.
Oh, cool.
Is that like Akira Tetsuo? Maybe a different Tetsuo.
Yeah, a different one, I think.
I like Akira. I love that movie.
Akira's
They've
awesome.
not made an Akira movie. They can't touch it.
No, they could never do an Akira live action. No way.
They could if they do it right.
But if they did, I would want to see practical effects like Dead Alive type of stuff. Like blood and guts everywhere, you know?
Yeah, the hospital scenes and everything, you gotta do it.
Yeah, all the mutated Oh,
no CGI blood. That would
no
be boring.
CGI. It has to be practical, like Dead Alive.
You gotta see the mucus and the.
You have to see all that liquid and stuff, and Oh, that'd be awesome.
Tokyo Gore Police.
Oh, jeez.
I gotta screen cap this stuff. I gotta find this.
There's a lot of good ones we need to look up.
The last stuff I saw was like the Guyver. Okay.
Guyver's alright.
I love Guyver.
Yeah.
Super Chicken.
Super Chicken? I don't know what that one is.
That's an old cartoon where it's like
I know Robot Chicken.
I know Robot Jocks. I actually dubbed
Robot
it. Don't tell the
Chicken.
FBI. Yeah, I dubbed that a long time ago. That's a good movie. It's with Gary Graham from Alien Nation.
Robo Geisha. Yes.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Very cool.
Eric Pickles said Kabasi Machines sounds better. Or Pierogi Machine. I like that.
Pierogi Machine. That'd be the Parma version of it.
Are you guys going to start up a birthday tribute on the show like Chuck and John? Not opposed to it.
Birthday tribute? Yeah.
Yeah, when people send their birthdays in.
Mm-hmm.
And they used to play the 16 Candles.
Yeah, we could totally do a birthday tribute. Email us, guys. If you have a birthday coming up and you want us to do a special shout-out, you got to remind us.
Do we do it on YouTube or Facebook?
You can send us an email and we could do shout-outs on YouTube or Facebook.
Send us an email to what?
Send us an email to
Mummy.
Oh, you got
There
it?
we go.
TheMummyandTheMonkey@gmail.com. Oh yeah, it's on over here now.
Right.
I keep
She's
looking
at
over
the
there.
camera. What's over there? There's no screen over there.
The Mummy and the Monkey. There's an invisible
There's
screen.
a giant organ over there. That's it.
TheMummyandTheMonkey@gmail.com.
Yeah. So send us an email there when your birthday's coming up.
Louis laying on the floor looking at us in resentment.
You can send it. You can let us know when your birthday is any time of the year. We'll write it down and we'll start a little birthday thing. Okay.
Louis the cat is mad at us. He's laying on the floor here,
Angry,
staring at us with like this.
I love this hangout.
He has this like grumpy cat face
This
going
hangover
on.
is good. I need to be hungover. Used to bore me. Rick and Morty fans. Who are you?
Used to bore me. Well, you bore me. Rick and Morty, you're boring.
Rick and Morty's a ripoff of
It's a
Back to the
rip-off.
Future.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, you can leave. You don't have
Why
to
are
be
you
here.
here? Yeah, you can go away.
Yeah, I'm sure you have better things to do if you find us boring.
I'm gonna check these.
What kind of comment is that?
So why would you watch something that bores you? What's wrong with you?
It's just a troll.
That's
It's
okay.
just an angry little troll. It's okay.
But I am bored. Can't even spell. Sure thing.
It's okay. Moving forward, we might have to assign a helper on our YouTube to moderate the chats. So, if any of the friends...
Lois wrote something they were trying to...
If any of the friends out there would like to help with being a YouTube moderator, we'll have to figure it out and
Yeah, that's okay.
it'll be okay. I could delete that stuff later.
I don't care.
But thank you guys for watching. I think we're going to call it a night. And please hit subscribe, hit the like button. We do appreciate you guys chatting. Thank you for being fans, friends, followers, and anything in between.
John Biggins.
Thank you to the dumb trolls out there.
John Biggins for the win.
Because if you're watching us
Rick and Morty.
and commenting, it still goes on our YouTube as activity. And
Right,
it actually...
So you didn't hit a nerve.
It actually helps our channel.
I just don't understand. It's like, you know.
It'll register as more activity and more comments. So.
See, look, Ellen Blum says she loves us, so that's all we
Oh,
need.
we love you too,
It's
Ellen.
like the
Thank
Beatles
you.
say, love is all you need.
Love is all you need.
They didn't say trolls are all you need. They said
No.
love is all you need.
No.
The Beatles for the win.
And the troll movies weren't very good at all.
Oh, here goes a troll.
So there you go.
Who cares? We really don't care. Trust me, I hate a lot of things too. And if I could get on there and tell people I hate them, I would do that too. There's nothing wrong with that.
Good night, good fright. Mwah.
Good night, Bobby Harvey. Good night, guys. Good night, Bobby James.
Good night, guys. Bye.
Good night, David. Good night, Rick and
Is
Morty.
this like the Waltons?
You didn't
Good
hit
night.
him. Don't worry, Rick and Morty. You didn't hit a nerve. You're good. Who cares? we have more people that love us than hate us, and that's a good thing. All right, everybody.
Night, guys. Bye.
Bye. Mwah.
See ya.
How do I hit end? Okay.
You
Stop
hit
it.
end stream up there.
Stop recording.
Bye bye. Hi, Louie. He's like, you better pet me.